Everyone. My name is Michele Lau, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I say our because every Wednesday at 10:30, Mama Pat, aka the Momerator, and I get together and we chat with Cass. Yes, hi Cass, you were the first one in today.
So many.
And so many others, and we really appreciate your time here on Wednesday mornings. My name is Michele Lau. I am a diamond expert. I'm also a color gemstone expert, and I've been around forever. We do this not as affiliates for QVC, but we do it because we want to help you, whether you shop for jewelry at QVC or whether you shop for jewelry out in the world. We want you to have answers to the questions that you might have before you walk into the store or before you turn on the TV and do some shopping with us in the live program. So again, I'm not an affiliate. We do this and it's free. So subscribe, please. That would be awesome if you would, because it keeps us motivated to keep going. Yes, we are free and easy. And boy, it wasn't easy this morning. Hey, Rob. Rob, Mama Pat and I were up until 4 o'clock. Whoop, whoop. It's like the old days, right?
4 o'clock a.m.
In the a.m. That's right. Not usually old birds like us, go to bed at 4. But no, we were up till 4 a.m., not 4 p.m. Actually, I'm joking. We had a great show with Rick Domeyer yesterday. Hi, Boo Boo. And then last night at 2 a.m., I get to work with one of my favorites, Melissa McGough, who's just so awesome and so into jewelry. That's what makes it fun for me when I can grab a host like Rick or like Melissa who really have a passion for it, right? They're not just salespeople that one minute are selling computers or the next minute are selling skincare or something, but they're really, really into it. And like Melissa, she lives and breathes and wears our jewelry all the time. So I just really have a kinship with her and love working with her.
Boo Boo said, "Hi, Michele."
Hi, Boo Boo.
Cass said, "You youngsters need to go to bed at a decent hour."
Can you imagine? I know. After working in the afternoon with Rick and then 2 in the morning, and then we get home and I'm so caffeinated, I couldn't sleep. I think, did you read for a while? That's what she usually does to try to go to
I
sleep.
got to sleep at 5.
5? Oh my gosh, I got more sleep than you did, huh? And then the dogs, of course, they come first. They had to go in for their little beauty day today, which is 40 minutes away. So we had to leave the house here at like 8 in the morning. Anyway,
All right,
long
let's
story
see what
short,
we got here.
luckily we've got all kinds of great diamonds to show you today, and I am pumped up. I see lots of you there, so thank you so much for spending some time with us. This is Dazzling Diamonds. We use QVC jewelry to sort of use it as an example to, kind of give you, again, the tools that you need. Ask questions, get to know one another in the chat. That's what it's all about. This is not just me lecturing to you. We do share life stories. We share a lot about what we do.
At some point, explain what happened on...
Yeah, later. Yeah, that's okay. For those of you that, let me get into the item and then we can do that because we did. We had a little snafu last week, no fault of ours, but on Labor Day. I'll tell you about it later. This week, I guess it was, yeah. This is J449015. If we're not really selling anything, why do I give you the item numbers? Because after we started doing this, which has been, almost 3 years now, we were getting bombarded with emails about people wanting to buy some of the stuff that we showed. So we do it as a service. I'm, again, not the salesperson, but J449015 is your passport to platinum. Platinum. This necklace is outstanding. I wanted to lead off with this because I talked to my new girlfriend, ChatGPT. We're tight. She and I spent a lot of time together trying to learn that whole thing. But I'm using it a little bit like Google, which I know shows my age, but boy, you can get some good information. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, hey, what's the average cost on a platinum pendant chain? Just the chain, no diamond, just the chain. What would it run me if I ran down to the store today? The low end, the lowest end that they came up with was $400. So get this. For $500, you can get not only the beautiful platinum chain, but you get a gorgeous diamond set in platinum. This is a forever necklace.
I like that.
Yeah, some things you buy because it's fashion and it's fun and you're going to wear it for a little while and, you don't really care. That's one thing. But if you are looking for something that you can really live in, that can keep up with your busy lifestyle, I want to tell you why I'm so sold on platinum. Platinum has always been a passion of mine. My wedding band is made of platinum. I love the heft, the way it feels. I love the strength of it, especially in a necklace like this, because I would leave this on all the time. You ever been in a dressing room and you pull a tunic top or something over your head or a sweater and you feel that chain pop? It's awful. It's an awful feeling. And you go running around trying to find the pendant. Well, that is going to be less apt to happen in platinum. Platinum is stronger. It's much more rare than even gold is, many times over. and it holds a gleam, and I wear it all the time mixed in with white gold. To me, people say they can tell the difference, and there is a slight shade difference, but it looks great together. Again, I wear it every day right next to my Brilliant Rose, which is set in white gold, and I love the way it looks. It's a low inventory item for obvious reasons. I think it was Amy Strand that got a hold of this and ran it as her special of the show, one of those things that they do, and we sold hundreds of them. So for the final inventory, and it is a low inventory item, it's on 3 easy pays of $166.67. Even if you're just by chance looking for a great pendant chain that you know is going to be durable, you want this. Okay, it's awesome. It's J449015.
Perfect size diamond necklace.
It is. It's 20 points, which
Wow, I
is
love
just under a quarter carat. You like it too, huh?
Rob.
Oh,
loves it.
Rob. It's perfect. It really is a perfect necklace.
And platinum jewelry. I hope they get more.
Well, I'm driving this bus. I've been all over this thank you. For the last couple of years, every time a buyer comes in or every time they ask me what I think, which I'm blessed that they do because they want your feedback. That's what I love about this format. Let me know what you want. If you want to see more platinum jewelry, put it in the chat because I do pass it all along, and we've been able to do some really, really fun things lately. So good.
Robert is here from San Francisco, California.
Oh, we were just talking about
Just talking about the
California.
weather.
We just were. It's glorious here. It's like 69. It feels like California to me. I love San Francisco. I love going to the Hill, the most crooked road in the city. I love stopping at Girardelli's and having a sundae and watching the seals. And I got to get you there, Mom. It's just so wonderful, the energy in that city. That's a platinum city for sure. Gorgeous. Here you can see it for scale as I move forward, but again, don't miss it if you are interested in platinum jewelry. This is just one example of some of the things that we have. You can always go to QVC.com and you just type in diamond platinum jewelry and it'll show you beautiful diamonds.
I love it.
There's some really good things.
Yeah, they love the platinum.
Me too. So this show, and if you do have allergies to metal, if you have reactions to your skin, try platinum. I think you're going to find relief in that.
I'm with Jonathan. He loves Girardelli's chocolates.
Isn't it good? I know. Their hot
Sounds
fudge
so
sundae
good.
is, so good. Love San Francisco. All right, so this piece is a incredible ring. This is J442132. There is something so wonderful about this, and it doesn't really convey in this picture, I feel. This is so much more three-dimensional than the photo that I chose. So let me go ahead and move to the next one. This one shows it better. The center head is made out of 6 square shape, brilliant or modified brilliant cut, princess-shaped diamonds. And so the 6 come together and it's done in what's called an illusion setting. See how there's no metal in between the stones? So what is it? What do you care? What does that matter? The reason that you care about that is that there's nothing to impede the light from traveling from stone to stone to stone. So the synergy of diamonds is what I think is one of the most exciting aspects. The fact that they throw light to one another and they play, it's like they're playing volleyball back and forth. They're da 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 da. They're jazz hands. They're shining. All the unicorn colors, all the rainbows, they all come just singing out of that center head. The head sits up, as you can see, a little bit bigger because that's kind of the showpiece of it. Although there's so much more to this ring. See how the side, there's 3 bands, a trident band. The center comes up higher than the ones on the edge. So when you look at this from the side, here it is in yellow gold. Oh, I should go back. Let me go back for just a second. This is the only item I have on 18-month special financing. Everything is on Easy Pay. If you do have an interest in it, it's on 3 Easy Pay of $757 and change at QVC.com today. It is also an 18-month special financing if you have a Q card of only $126.28. Size-wise, we have it in the white version here in size 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11. That's what's available right now.
That's lucky right this second. You mean.
Right this second. Yeah, if you're watching it in replay, things, it might not have special financing. There might be some of the sizes missing, but it's worth checking it out if you love this design.
Yep.
In the yellow gold, we have it in size 4, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
Ooh.
What were you going to say, Mama?
This is a good time to mention the fact that this is your educational. You don't sell
Right. Yes, right. I said
know.
that at the beginning, but it's worth repeating. Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
selling you anything. I'm just giving you the item numbers, telling you can go to QVC.com, because when I'm trying to teach you a little bit about invisible setting, for example, like I am here, people get excited about it and then they want to buy it. And if I don't let them buy it, they get mad. So I want you to be able to get it if you can.
ask questions.
And ask questions. Absolutely. Put them in the chat. That's what we're here for. And while you're there, press subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.
It's free.
It is. We are free. And oh, this is so cute. When I discovered the little heart on the, here, this is the same ring from the side, this little heart in the gallery, my heart just melted. I thought, for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for birthdays, for anniversaries, it's like a little secret poem, love poem between lovers, you know? Knowing that that little sentimentality is right there on the side, it just makes this ring so much sweeter. I love the boldness of the ring. It is, I wonder if I have another shot of it. Oh, look, it even comes in a gorgeous little red gift box if you are going to tuck it away for the holidays. There's something about the color red in packaging that to me says elegance and says richness. I think we've sort of been conditioned to that in the world of diamonds, that the color red sort of speaks to us. So I was kind of excited to see that. Also, if you're lazy, like I am, and don't like to wrap, by the end of Christmas, forget it. I mean, I've spent way too many Christmases while everybody else was having, drinks and getting ready for dinner, wrapping everybody's gifts,
I'll try harder this year.
No, it's all right. I'll do it. I just don't like it when I have to do my own. But anyway,
Your own gift.
my own gifts. Here, would you wrap these for me? Okay. Anyway, the red box is really festive and cute, and I think you're going to like that a bunch. Here it is on the lovely Blair. So I like to hear the backstory. Like if I'm watching a program, I like to hear what's going on behind the scenes. Poor Blair. Blair, I love her. She's like my face of diamonds, right? She's in lots of the pictures for the diamond category because she, again, is one of these folks that just has a passion for it. But she came out to model last night, I guess it was at 2 a.m. on crutches.
What?
Yeah, I had no idea she was having an issue. But yeah, and the funny thing is they like to have the models kind of walk through shots, and do things. And she was modeling shoes, which again is a problem when you're on crutches. And she's like, guys, could we rethink me doing the walkthroughs, because I'm either going to have to hop.
There
Or
is
somebody's
a trooper.
Oh my, she's amazing.
And always smiling.
And always happy, always smiling, always so positive. This is something that I've noticed at QVC that I have not always noticed in other places, not to be named here. There is such a genuine joy in what we do there. Like the host, the guests, everybody is really happy. Everybody, for the most part, not 100%, but they're all very supportive of one another, right?
Oh, always.
And they're always cheering one another on. I got to tell you what, it is the best place in the world to work. If you're looking for work and can come to the Pennsylvania area, I know we've got some job openings and some things that are changing, especially in the world of live streaming. So come check us out. I think you'll be really happy here. I know I am very happy. It's been 8 years already. Of all the band rings that are in inventory right now, this is the one that really captures my heart.
I love that ring.
The only reason I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet is because I can't decide what color. These are solid gold. The white gold version would be fantastic with a single solitaire like what I have and wear as my upgrade for my wedding ring or my engagement ring, our engagement ring. So I like that, but this also with the yellow gold ring that I have would be phenomenal. So you pick what's best for you. All I know is it's constant sparkle. It's a band ring meets a dome ring. So it is rounded on the edges, which is, I love it. And then they took two smaller diamonds along the edges and created like a ruffle in a marquee shape. So this little hill and valley that you see is created by two diamonds together and set in a marquee frame. So it's elegant, it's beautiful, it's in solid gold, and it's under $2,000 for 2 carats. Now, if we back out the price of gold right now, and I don't talk about pricing when I'm on the air, it's not really my job, but I'm going to do it here because I want you to start to think this way. If you back out the price of gold, and you can imagine what just a setting might cost in your local store. But if we forget there's gold here at all, and we just look at the price per carat, you're looking at a very small price to pay for quality, and Firelight is tip-top quality. every diamond within this collection, let me show you the two a little bit closer. Gosh, it's pretty. Every diamond is VS plus. What does that mean? VS plus means very slightly included or to flawless. So somewhere in between flawless and very slightly included, which is where you're living in Firelight, which is top of the chart. We can take you up 5 levels of clarity in Firelight from our brand standard in our Affinity brand, which is our Diamonds from the Earth. Now, if that doesn't appeal to you, that's no harm, no foul. But I have gotten so many emails and questions about clarity in diamonds over the years. I know it's a hot button for many of you, that you want those higher degrees of clarity. We still have the same brand standard for HI near colorless in our Firelight lab grown line. Some of the other places that you shop for lab grown, they're all over the board as far as quality goes. We standardize our quality, and this is one of the ways that we have really built ourselves as a leader in diamonds. Diamonds are the fastest growing category at QVC and QVC.com, and I think it's because of this, in part. I think it's because we send and make our vendors send every diamond to the Gemological Institute of America before it's set into this beautiful jewelry. And I mean, it is stunning. Yes?
Robert has been watching QVC for 30 years.
Wow, Robert, thank you so much.
His dream is to go to the QVC studio.
Really?
Michelle, I've said there are public things occasionally. You reach out to Michelle.
There are.
Hello,
Yes, hello at youaresolidgold.com. But the other thing you can do, Robert, is to watch the website, because they do live studio audiences every now and again, and it would be so fun if you were in that audience. I'd love to shake your hand. I get invited to do those shows quite a bit, and they're so excellent. They're so much fun because the whole crowd, it's a whole different vibe. And again, talk about positivity. You've got this whole auditorium full of people that are QVC, lovers. And then you've got the hosts and the guests that, just love to connect with the customers live in the studio. It's a different experience for somebody like me that works in front of the camera to be in front of a live audience. Now, I love it. Before I got into television shopping, I was a sales trainer for Knight Ridder Newspaper and Media Network. They had television stations all over the country, still do, and they had newspapers that I would go to, and I would train their salespeople on how to be better salespeople, or I would train them for onboarding if they were, new employees of Knight Ridder. And so I got really accustomed to that energy of being in front of a studio audience, and it's just a lot of fun. I hope you can join us sometime. If you are there, please do pull me aside or let somebody know you were there so that I can drop you a note and see what you thought. It's really fun. It's fun there, I have to say. So getting back to my business here, this is a show about information and education. Hopefully it's fun. We enjoy it. If you are enjoying it, please do hit the subscribe button. We are growing. I have a personal goal to try to get us up over the 300 mark before the end of the year. We'll see what happens, but with your help, we'll get there. This particular ring in the white version of it, which is what you're looking at now, that comes in size 4 all the way through size 11. In the yellow gold version, it comes in size 4, 8, and 10, so we are more limited. You could size this gently, but I hate sizing rings. First of all, it's an added expense. Secondly, when you shop at QVC, you shouldn't have to do that. So if you act fast when you see something, you can, really make it easier on yourself. But it's all up to you how you decide you want to play the game. There's the back side of the ring. One of the things I like, it creates this never-ending, almost like a DNA strand on the inside. Looking at the backside of jewelry is very telling as to how it's manufactured. Like the little things make such a big difference in jewelry. Just because it has a grill like this on the back doesn't mean that they spent a lot of attention on it. How can you tell that they took the time to turn a backside of something so special into another piece of art itself? One of the easiest ways is to look at the edges of where those cutouts are. You don't want them to be rough. Not all of them are finished. We take it for granted sometimes at QVC, but this is smooth as silk. I like them so they're curved inward. When they're curved inward, again, it gives you a much more pleasant experience. It's a very sensual thing wearing jewelry. It's a reflection of your personality, but it also makes you feel very good, or it should. So especially when you're looking at price points like this. I mean, this is not a small price point. It's 2 carats though for $1,983. So again, just like the last mixed cut ring that we looked at, which was also a 2 carat, these are within the same kind of range in price. They're about $200-300 different. But these last 2 pieces are quite special. This one's less expensive. But again, backing out the gold, looking at the price per carat, looking at the intricacies of the setting, I think you can see what a good deal it is. I'm going to do an even better bargain for you here at the end of the show. So don't go away. Just stick with me, and you're going to really be pleasantly surprised with what you see. All right, so I want to move on. What's that?
Got some hearts on that.
Yeah, there's an item coming up. I'll just kind of spill the beans why you want to stick around. It is 2.5 carats, 2.5 carats of lab-grown diamonds, same high quality standard, and it's $800. So stick around. It's really good. All right.
2.5 carats.
Yeah, it's coming up. So don't put it in there yet. Don't put it in the chat. It's coming up as our last item. But right now I want to talk about these earrings.
I'll back up.
Oh, did you do it already?
Nope. I'm back up.
Mama Pat, always bad at keeping
half
secrets.
asleep yet. I'm old.
Actually, thank you so much for doing this today, because it's a lot to ask you to do that, to get up after a couple hours of sleep. So I appreciate you.
No,
I really do.
nah.
How about a pair of halo studs?
Thank you.
Yeah, 2 carat halo stud earrings. These are in 14 karat gold. These are by your request.
You said I couldn't put them on.
No, the earrings you can put on. That's J447214. Sorry. It's the last item in this show I want you to hold off on. Okay, that's my big surprise. But this is J447214. These are $1,870 in 14 karat gold. Love the size of these, and I want to look at each one individually, because when you really get in close, you can see what a value they are. The center stones ride just under a carat a piece, and then the additional weight is done in a shadow halo design. I love shadow halos because shadow halos, the halo comes back and the center stone protrudes a bit, which means you get the advantage of the small diamonds throwing light into the culet of the center stone. So it gives it more brilliance, more life, but you also pay less for that center solitaire because it's riding right under that 1 carat mark. There are what is called, I know it sounds corny, but I didn't make it up. There's what's called, although I make up a lot of corny stuff, called called magic numbers and diamonds. You're cornier than I am. Are you kidding
Don't
me?
even go there.
All right, not now. But yes, just under, when you get up to that 1 carat mark, the price doesn't just go up a little bit, it goes up exponentially. So if that's another little pro tip, if you're out shopping jewelry at QVC or anywhere, again, we are using as an example QVC.com merchandise, and that's why we're giving you the item numbers. But if you're walking into a jewelry store or you're shopping at another channel, or first of all, what? But anyway, know that you try to get under a carat to save yourself a little cash. You can also, the next magic number is at 1.5 carats, and then at 2 carats is when it really starts to pop. It really starts to jump. So that's my little tip today.
I told Cass that I will ask you for more bracelets next show.
Oh,
Doesn't she love
sure.
bracelets?
Oh my gosh, you should see Cass. I don't know if you've had a chance to see, but we had some new things come in. There is it's a little, cha-ching, but it's really worth it. It's a natural yellow princess cut bangle
Oh, I love that.
in an Art Deco style. And the big princess cuts, and I mean, they're really nice. They're bezel set. You know what I'm going to do? It's a flexible bangle too. I'm going to put that in the show for Monday. Okay, so if you can stop by Monday at QVC.com, that's when we do our live stream at 12:15.
Hopefully.
I'll put that in for Cass. That's brand new. Oh, you're right. I hope it is still available. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hopefully for Mama. Mama. All right. So for those of you that are so loyal to us and we love you, you might have noticed there was a little snafu on Labor Day at QVC.com for our show. And, I'm all about giving grace. I think that Lauren works so hard. Lauren is our producer for our live streams on Monday. And
She's so good.
she's so good. And I mean, she's so good. She just recently got a promotion. She's really awesome. But she or somebody forgot to, it might not even be Lauren. somebody forgot to load our link into the website without getting too technical about it. So I had a link, so I was promoting the heck out of it, and we were all ready for it, and we got up, we got all dressed and got the makeup on and all the things. And then it came time and we logged on and there was no show there. We're like, so if you go to the website, you might see it still says, what does it say? Coming soon or for a week, but like they're waiting for us.
And the thing is, we can do the show without any help except
yeah, that part of it.
Out there.
That part of it. So what we did, oh my gosh, and we were
could talk to
panic
each
stricken.
other.
You should see the two of us. We're like, what do we do? We don't want to let these people down. So we switched gears. And so if it ever happens again, this is where you'll find us. We switched gears and we quick went live on Instagram.
Which I've not even ever seen.
It was a challenge. And anyway, we did the whole show and we went off without a hitch, but I know some of you were confused by it and I understand completely.
We'll be there.
We are way off track here.
Nah, not really.
So let's talk about pear-shaped stones. This is the pear-shaped version of those earrings. Again, just under a carat in each ear, and that's at a minimum carat weight. This is something else Q does that nobody else does that I've ever worked with. They offer you minimum carat weights and minimum standards. So when I say they're a carat or 2 carats in the case of these earrings, 2 carats total weight, it's that at a minimum or better. Some of these stones weigh differently. You know, here's the round shape, here's the teardrop shape. And I think for obvious reasons, you can see how that would happen. So at a minimum, you're going to get 1 carat in each earring. What?
Well, I was just saying the camera work on that still shot shows blue. It shows...
Oh, I know. It's just lovely, isn't it? I know. They're sexy.
They are just wonderful.
They are. Now, this cut is not easy to get right. And cut is becoming a bigger conversation for me because I think it's one of the things that separates QVC from a lot of the other channels. I wanted to give you a nice close-up of the teardrop shape in particular because there's no what they call windows in this cutting. It's all shine. It's all shine. So a very nicely cut pear looks like this. An ill-cut pear will have a dark bow tie-like shadow in the center of it. Now, the bow tie is always going to be there because of the facet arrangement, but it's if you can see it overtly dark. You don't want it to be dim. You want it to have that sparkle all the way through the stone. Again, if you appreciate this information, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe. It would be awesome. Which side? Do I have the princess on now? The square-shaped princess cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is hot. And a lot of men are wearing these. These are beautiful for the modern bride. What you get with this is you get a square face-up shape, but you get the modified brilliant cut that you would see in a brilliant round diamond, the world's choice for cuts because of the way it releases the light. Cool. The mathematics on this was just figured out in the 1980s. And so when I say modern brides or younger women are really gravitating towards this, it's because they want something that's theirs. They like the tradition of diamonds. They love lab grown for this reason too, because you can get a higher degree of quality for less. You're going to pay between 60 and 70% below market for lab grown. So when you can get over twice as much carat weight from what you've been budgeting for, many people will come home to Firelight for that reason alone, for the price.
And less expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, so much less expensive.
Explain lab grown.
Yes, I should. Yes, lab-grown diamonds. I don't want to take it for granted that everybody knows what they are.
So many new people every week.
Right, and I love that. And so thank you if you're coming. And if you have any questions on lab-grown, don't be shy. Put it in the chat. We'll address it right here on the spot. Or if you'd rather send me an email, we can do it privately. My email is hello@youaresolidgold.com. Hello@youaresolidgold.com. It's all about you, not me. Well, it's kind of about Mama Pat, too, let's face it. Let's face it.
Favorite girl.
Yes.
One of them.
Now, yes, I love Katya. Katya is wearing that gorgeous earring. I went on about Katya the other day and showed this picture, and I never explained why it was in the slideshow. It's here because she happened to be wearing the earrings that day, and I thought they looked so beautiful with their hair pulled back. But you can see from across the room what?
Oh, you never explained.
I never did. I just put Katya up and I started to tell stories about who she was. Sometimes.
This is Katya.
Yeah, by the way, everybody, it's a little sidebar, Katya. No, she is an amazing woman. She's, again, positive vibes all around, always. And she is as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside, and shows off the diamonds beautifully. But the point of her here is to show the earring on her because I caught a quick quick little snap of her wearing it one day, and I thought, I got to show that off. These are on 3 easy pay of $623.33, and they are awesome. All right, so the pièce de résistance, the CoverGirl, this is what I was talking about. You know how we saw those 2 rings that were 2 carats and they were close to $2,000? How do you get a ring like this that is a half of an inch wide? How do you get that for about half the price? I mean, $1,000 off. How do you do that? You change the metal and you beg and plead with the manufacturer to cut you a deal. So this is our way to introduce you to Firelight, and it's a gorgeous ring. The only bad thing I have to say is I don't have enough of them. So do not wait for a presentation at QVC because it's probably not going to happen on the main channel unless it's a butt crack in the morning. All right, sorry. But it was late last night at 2 a.m. The only saving grace of it is I got to work with Melissa McGough, and I love her, so that was awesome. But anyway, I'm so sorry. It just came right out.
You are tired.
I am tired, and I'm a Sagittarian, and we just say what we think. All right, so anyway, this one is the yellow version. In the yellow version, I've got size 8, 9, and 10. So bully for you if you can wear this, because put it on an index finger, a middle finger. This is a score. It's $800, $823 for not just 2 carats. Remember, 2 carats was $2,000, but by changing the metal and begging and pleading, you know, and getting a good deal, our buyers are amazing. They were able to get 2.5 carats at $1,000 less. So
same quality diamonds.
Again, my hands are tied in talking about pricing when I'm on the air at QVC, but when I see something like this come up, my head just wants to pop off. You're right, it's the same quality diamonds. These are VS Plus Clarity, HI near colorless or better. So, wow. And the quilting effect on this is so on trend. You've got, I love this ring. You've got, again, a row of brilliant rounds at the top and the bottom, and it domes very gently. And then you've got all this quilting and big, juicy dime. Yeah, you need it. I mean, honestly, if you like it like I like it, you should go for it. Quilting is everywhere this fall. This is a huge trend. Mom just bought a quilted bag from Equipped this last week. And that's proof positive that, because she's a fashionista, you know, but we love the quilting. One of my favorite designers does beautiful quilted jackets, and I've been seeing some barn style jackets coming in, which I think are so cozy, with a big turtleneck and a barn kind of quilted jacket. Oh, in front of the fire with a big cup of cocoa, I'm all in. So quilting, big story. But if you're not willing to wear it all over, it's kind of nice just to have a little touch of that accessory. It looks very royal and very regal, and I think it's an awesome piece. It's on 3 easy pay of $274.33. If you are watching this live, thank you very much. We get together with you every week to show you all around the rings, all around the jewelry, and we do it in a very close-up way. If you ever have any questions or want to reach out, please do. Or you can always find us on Mondays. So come on by on Monday well, except for last week. That's the only show that never got up there right. All the rest of them did. So props to Lauren for those. But again, we'll be there on Monday at 12:15, and we look forward to your company then.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Did she just join us?
Yes.
Oh, subscribe. Denise, I hope you have a pencil and paper. I got to do this really fast, but I'm going to run it backwards for you.
Wait.
Yes? What?
I just got a message from, in a different language.
Okay.
You know who you are.
Okay. You want to say hello?
Welcome.
Oh.
Welcome, welcome.
Do you know there should be a translation button?
I wish there was on this. We'll check it out. I want to acknowledge the fact you're here.
You know, I forget about that sometimes. We are a global opportunity here on YouTube, and I do appreciate all of you, every one of you that stops by, mean a lot to us. So again, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be awesome. Hopefully you had time to grab a pen, because I'm going to give you the item numbers one more time. In case you do want more information, you can go to qvc.com. This ring, this is the value. It's J447220. It is a buy it now kind of deal on 3 easy pay of $274.33. It is in sterling silver, white, which is rhodium plated, or you can get the 14 karat gold over sterling silver. This is part of our big bold collection, and you're gonna fall in love. Speaking of which, anybody need earrings? Check these out. We have them in princess, we have them in pear, and we also have them in round shapes. They are item number J447211. They are in 14 karat white gold only, and the white gold really shows the diamond. Don't be afraid of mixing this with your yellow gold, because this is all about the diamonds in this particular piece. I love my triple row band ring. It's already mine in my head. It's a gorgeous 2 karat band. In white, we had size 4 to 11. In yellow, we had 4, 8, and 10 available at the time that we record this. This is J447208. It's called the Fire Light Triple Row Ring. 2 carats, under $2,000, and 3 easy pay of $661. The beautiful Blair comes back for this gorgeous ring with a little sweetheart touch. This is called the mixed cut ring. It is J442132. It is the only piece in the show today that is today on 18-month special financing. So if you have a QVC Q card, it brings the price down to $126.28 per month. In the white gold, we have size 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11 today. In the yellow, we had size 4, 8, 9, and 10. Do subscribe and go check it out at the .com. You'll be really excited to see all the detail in that piece. And then last, but certainly not least, we take a real good look at platinum. An 18-inch platinum chain with a 20-point platinum diamond for 3 easy pay of $166.67. This is a low inventory item. This was featured during one of the fashion segments with Amy Strand, and they just took off, because if you go and you Google what a platinum pendant chain costs today, you are going to see that between $400 was the cheapest I could find, and that was a lighter chain than what you're seeing. They're between $400 and $500 at a minimum.
That's just the chain.
Just the chain. And so go check that out. To get this, it's like a BOGO. It's like getting the diamond for free. I mean, honestly, this is an incredible value, and you deserve it. Thanks again for being with us here. I'm running late, I see, so I'm going to sign off for now. Plus, neither of us had had much sleep, so Mom didn't want to be on camera today. But do you want to say goodbye to everybody? You certainly, you will? Yeah, no? Well, you must be waking up.
I am.
Are you?
And I haven't looked in the mirror yet.
Right. So she's going to, okay. You actually look really good. I think for what little sleep we had, you're doing pretty awesome today. And I think it was fun. Did you enjoy yourself today?
You know, I did.
Yeah?
Waking up was tough, but we had so much fun during the night.
And we're going to have sweet smelling dogs in a couple of
Thank
hours.
God.
So we love you. Thank you again for putting up with our shenanigans. And
Thank you.
please do subscribe.
Thank
it really
you
does
to
mean a lot.
everyone. Spread the word, guys. This is fun.
Yeah, we love having you there. Well, and we're free. Whee! So my favorite 4-letter word.
I'm reasonable.
Get out. I'm just kidding.
Love you all.
We got to go have some sushi for lunch, and you enjoy yourselves today. Drop us a note anytime. We'd love to have you. See you
Truly.
soon.
Bye, guys.